Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Janae. Today's video is going to be a fully dedicated Zara Home haul. I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time, but I just didn't have enough items to justify doing an entire dedicated video. But I've purchased some items over the last year and I recently just picked up some new items. So now I'm excited to sit down and show you everything I have. I'm going to show you the pieces that I have, but I'm also going to show you how I style them, just to give you some tips on how you can style them in your own home as well. Everything I show you today, I will have a link down below in the description box if you're interested in purchasing any of these items. This video is in no way sponsored. I just truly love Zara Home. It's become one of my favorite places to buy home decor. So I'm just really excited to share everything with you. So if you're interested in seeing what I got, then just keep watching. Okay, the first item that I picked up is this cute little Stoneware coffee mug. I've been really into coffee mugs lately. I don't know what it is. I just love having my coffee in like an aesthetic little glass. It just makes me happy. It's just one of those little things in life that brings me joy. I really liked this one for the color. I love that it's cream and it's got this cool little unique dotted detail in the darker brown color. I also love the shape and the size of it. I like the handle on the side and the size is great. It's not too small where you feel like you don't have a full cup of coffee, but it's also not too big where it's gonna be big and bulky in your cupboard. So it's perfect. I wish I would have picked up more of them because I feel like this would be great for a coffee bar station. We are planning on doing one in our kitchen, so I might grab a couple more of these to hang from that. This would look really nice with like a brass or gold bar. So this was the first thing I picked up. This next item is my favorite piece in the entire haul. When I received it, I was so excited to share it with you all. It is this beautiful papier-mâché bowl. As soon as I saw this, I immediately added it to my cart. I currently have a papier-mâché bowl from Olive Atelier, but it is in like a cream color, which that's typically how I see them, is in more of like a white or cream color. I have not seen anything in a dark brown like this, and I love it. It has this beautiful two-tone brown color. It's got a darker color at the bottom with this lighter tone at the top. I love the shape of it. I think one thing that's just so great about these bowls is they look very handmade. They look very organic. You can style them just by themselves. They're such a statement piece. I imagine this on my dining table, just styled all alone as the focal point, or even on my coffee table. I just think it's gonna look so beautiful. This one is very large, so it's much bigger than the one I have from Olive Atelier. So again, that makes it even more of a statement, but this color is so perfect. Adding some brown tones into your house, like, you just can't go wrong with that. It honestly goes with everything. Like I said, it is very large, so you can also put some bowl filler in here, but I would probably put some bags down below just so you don't have to use so much bowl filler. But it's just such a beautiful, unique piece. I did pick up one set of candle holders, and it is these iron little taper candle holders. I've had these in my cart for so long, and I saw Evelyn share them on her channel and they looked beautiful. So I picked them up, and let me tell you, in person, they are even better. They have the most beautiful distressed detail on them. They honestly look like something that has been sitting in the sun, aging for years, or something that you would see at an antique shop. This is why I love Zara Home. I feel like their products are just so unique, things you won't see anywhere else. I picked up both the tall and the small because I do intend on styling them together. Another thing that I love about these is the height. So a lot of my candle holders are a little bit taller, and when I add a candle to them, it creates even more height. So I wanted something a little bit smaller for those times that I need a little more balance to a look. So I like that now I have both the options, and I love these. So if you've been looking at them, I highly recommend them. They are so beautiful. This next one I've had for a while, but I use it all the time and they do still sell it, so I wanted to share it with you. It is this single taper candle holder, and if you guys are familiar with my channel, you've definitely seen me use this. It is my favorite one. I own a couple, and this one is definitely my go-to. I just like the look of it. I love the color. The website does describe it as gold, but mine, at least in person, is much more of a brushed brass color, which I personally like. I would prefer that over a gold. I feel like it just makes it look a little more vintage looking. I love the detail on the handle, and it has this really pretty scallop detail across the top. So it is a very simple piece, but it's just one of those items that you will get a ton of use out of. I love styling this on top of some books, and honestly, you don't even have to put a candle in it. It looks really pretty on its own. I also like putting it on the side table in my living room. It just kind of makes the area look a little more elevated. So if you guys have been looking for one of these, I wanted to mention this one because I love mine so much. This next item, I'm gonna do my best to show you what it looks like, but I'm definitely gonna show you more clips off camera because it is extremely heavy. It is this distressed ceramic vase. And when I say this thing is heavy, it is crazy heavy. But I bought this last year and so many of you guys had questions on it, so I wanted to talk about it in this video. It is such a beautiful, cool looking vase. It has the most beautiful distressed detail on it. That's what I loved about it. When I saw it on the website, it immediately caught my attention. I don't have anything quite like this. It definitely looks like something that you would buy on Etsy for like $300-400. And this one is priced, I believe, at like $150. So it's really well priced for how big and just heavy duty it is. You can honestly put any type of floral or stems in this and it makes such a statement. So I get questions on it all the time. People come over and they give me compliments on it all the time and ask where it's from. It was sold out for quite a while, but it is back in stock. And I think that they came out with some other colors. I think they have a cream one as well as like a brown. Same shape and size, just a little bit of different colors. I will say I don't use it as much as I thought I would, only because it's really, really heavy. And so I don't carry it around my house a lot, and I do switch things up. But when I do, I love it. I just tell myself, okay, I need to use this more. This is so beautiful. And like I said, it just makes such a statement in your house. This is another item that I get a ton of questions on. I picked this up last year and I have styled it in a couple videos. I styled it originally in my kitchen and then I ended up moving it to my bedroom under my window, and I love the way that it looks there. It just adds such a cool design to my room. I don't have anything like this. That's originally why I wanted it. It's very different than the other lamps that I own. I love that it has kind of a rustic look to it with the wrought iron, but still gives like a very modern feel. The taper lampshade is beautiful. I feel like that's just like a very designer kind of inspired look. It's got the nice cream color and then obviously the wrought iron base with the 3-prong leg detail. Just a really beautiful, cool, unique lamp. It does go in and out of stock quite often. So if you've been looking at it, I did check today and it is in stock. So if you've been eyeing it, definitely pick it up if this is something that you feel would look good in your home, because I love mine. The last items I want to share with you are some canisters. It is these glass and wood canisters. I actually purchased these, I think going on like 2 or 3 years now. I don't know. I feel like I've had these forever. These are one of the first things that I purchased from Zara Home, and I still love mine and use them all the time. So I really like the glass and wood detail. My kitchen is not super big, so I felt like the glass really helped to make it feel a little more open and airy. I use the taller one for my coffee beans and then the smaller one for my sugar. They're just really beautiful. They're very timeless. This is something that you'll never get tired of. They do have the air seal tight lids. They keep everything very fresh, and I just love mine. This one comes with a little spoon, so you can use it for your sugar. I mean, honestly, you can use these for anything, but I had to talk about them just because I've had them for so long and I still do love them so much. And I feel like these are priced really well and the quality on them is just really good. So I wanted to mention these as well. Okay, so that is a wrap on today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this haul and seeing how I style it in my home. I hope if you pick up some of these pieces, I gave you a little bit of inspiration on how to style it in your home. I will of course have everything, like I mentioned, linked down below in the description box if you're interested in purchasing any of the items I talked about today. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. I appreciate any support that you guys send my way. It truly means everything to me. And I will see you guys in my next video.